is Jeff Starr. This is my first collegiate mission trip, and it's different. I've done several youth mission trips, and with McDonald Road, we've got to do a collegiate mission trip. We're here with 14 people in La Loma Luz Hospital in Santa Elena, Belize. We're about an hour and a half from Belize City, where we flew in. We've been here, or we will have been here about 10 days. We worked a lot on the lifestyle center. This was not painted when we came here behind me. We've got to paint the outside and the inside ceiling. We've been painting. It's been a powerful experience for all of our students here and our staff. This is, for some people, it's their first mission trip, and it's been awesome to experience that with them. We've got, like I said, painting. We did some maintenance. We got to do some rounds, and we got to do some other things. What are some of the other things we got to do, Fabio? This is Fabio Maya.
Hey, nice meeting you guys. Yeah, part of my job over here was, besides cooking for the whole group, it's a way that I love to share my love. Thanks, Jeff.
It's been amazing.
Thank you for inviting me. I think this partnership that we have in all the different mission trips, and now over here starting Belize again. Another part of my work over here was to go and collect some trees. We went to a nursery and got some fruit trees. There's a huge project you guys are going to see pretty soon. The amazing place this location have, and we plant some fruit trees for the hospital that eventually, you know, maybe 5-10 years from now will benefit the wellness program over here. And this morning we spent some time with the students and plant those trees. But just cooking for the students and sharing food, it's been an amazing experience, and that was some of the things that I did this week.
Awesome.
Yeah.
On Sabbath, we got to get together with 18 different churches into a huge auditorium. It was open air. Air tried to blow through. It was a little warm, but it was really cool to worship with Adventists from around Belize, around this area in Belize. There's 17 churches, or 18, and we had 4 churches in this little town that came also and worshiped. It was just an awesome Sabbath. We got to experience nature. We got to go to the Mayan ruins, and tomorrow we leave for an island and we get to spend some time relaxing, and then we come home Wednesday. We're looking forward to being back, but we've loved being here in Belize.
My name is Morgan Baldwin, and what I've done is I have painted the top of the roof. I've primed everything, I feel like. We scrubbed the wall with a cylinder block, and then I shadowed and got to go to the OR, which was very fascinating. And Dr. Jeff Cho is amazing, and the OR team was amazing. And then we've had fun in the lakes and rivers around here. That's what I've done so far.
Nice. Is it my turn?
Yeah, you got it.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Lefew. Some of the things I've done, I helped prime the ceiling with the spray gun. I helped roll the walls, like paint the walls of the lifestyle center. And then, let's see, I also helped with the hanging up like plastic for the inside of the building so we don't get paint on the walls. And also had fun in the river and lake, or not lake, but the waterfall. That's what. And yeah.
Okay, my name is Chad Starr. This is my first mission trip. I'm happy to be here. My favorite memory, I think, the thing I would look forward to, at least during the day, would be AC, where we're staying, because it's super, super hot here. And at lunchtime in the hospital cafeteria, we met some young ladies that were doing a PA rotation for a month. They were going to be here, and they had no hot water and no AC every night. So it just is something to look forward to during the day and can help you get through the hot part of the day.
My name is Tony Sandoval, and my favorite memory of the Belize 2025 mission trip is going to be the people. The memory I'm going to take is going to be the people that I met and I got closest with on the trip that we came as a missionary team, but also the people that we impacted. I look forward to cherishing those memories and looking back how we served together with my team people, the people of Belize.
The food here has been like amazing. It's we eat breakfast and supper at the house, and they have some really good granola here. It's called Nice Granola actually. It's great. And then also the food here at the cafeteria has been absolutely amazing. Their oatmeal patties are really good, and yeah, 2 thumbs up for the food.
5-star. The food has been excellent. We went to a fine dining place the first night, and I got some fish, which was fresh and very tasty. And that's one of my favorite dishes. The next one is the cafeteria at the hospital. They have cooked us some oatmeal patties, some chicken, some lasagna, and each meal has been amazing. And then lastly, Fabio, he's the GOAT at cooking eggs in the morning, and his eggs have been phenomenal, and we've had breakfast burritos pretty much every morning. And with the green habanero sauce from the market is fantastic. And that's been my favorite meals here.
Whoa.
My name is Gary Morales, and I came on this mission trip to serve and to get out of my comfort zone.
My name is Scotty, and the reason I wanted to come on this mission trip is because, like Gaddy, I really like serving, and I like serving especially with young people. I think it prompts a lot of good conversations and discussions and lessons that I just love seeing pop out. I love the growth that happens. So, yeah.
I'm Dr. Hannah Buyak from College Dale. Love mission trips, and here I am.
I'm Sadie, and I'm from Bowman Hills Church.
So I love mission trips, so sitting in discomfort is okay because I think it grows us. There were definitely some hard things that I saw other people doing, like Pastor Tony. He was mowing out in the heat all day, sweat dripping off of him, face red, but he always had a smile on his face. And then the guys who've been up painting the ceiling of the wellness center, when they come out of there, they're covered in paint, but they're still smiling, and they're doing great. And so it's amazing how God puts us in places of discomfort, and we can grow from them.
For me, the hardest part was probably Sabbath. We were sitting at church, and it was so hot. In this auditorium, there was probably like around 200, 300 people. And it was just so hot, and we were all just sweating, and we were ready for like maybe somewhere cooler. And so I think the heat has definitely been one of the hardest things here, but I mean, I can't really complain because I haven't been up in the ceiling spray painting, so.
Yes. So I'm a doctor, and that's what I love to do, but I had an amazing opportunity to work with a couple of the pre-med students here, and we got them involved in some hospital work. We were able to work with the missionary, Dr. Cho, who is a family physician, and they got to go in on stuff. They got to help with procedures and do some new things. They also got to see a surgery. So that was a big highlight, just getting those pre-med students involved in medical missions too.
And for me, I've been assigned to just kind of take videos and pictures throughout the trip, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it a lot. Whoopsies. And so I've just kind of been hopping from different job sites where people are in the hospital and just kind of making sure that I try and take as many pictures and videos as I can. I forget most of the day, but towards the end of the day, I'm like, oh yeah, let me just run over and get a picture or a video really quick. So it's been good. It's been fun.
Hi, I'm Alaya, and if someone asked me why would I want to, or if you want to go on a mission trip and why, I would just say do it, because it's amazing and it's so fun, and you meet amazing new people and form great friendships.
My name is Brandon, and the reason why you should go on a mission trip is because it really gives you God an opportunity to teach you new things, because a lot of times we'll get into the routine, and God can break that up and be like, hey, new environment, here's something new I've been trying to teach you.
All right, my name is Jordan. Jordan Vance, and I'm from McDonald Road Seventh-day Adventist Church. The question that Ryan and I were asked was, how have we seen God on this trip? And I think we could see God everywhere on this trip. But for me, personally, I felt like I could see God in the music that we were doing, not just that the locals were doing, but that we were doing as a group. No one can really play guitar on this trip, not even me. But Pastor Jeff was just like, yo, just play some guitar. And so I've been trying, and we've been progressively getting better as the trip has gone on. And I've just personally really felt really connected to God and the group as we've been progressing as a group with the music. And then we went to the engineer for the hospital. We went to his house for pizza one night, Friday night, and we were all singing. And he was actually good at guitar. And so we were all singing, and it was just a good time. And I just felt like I could really feel God's presence through the music. So yeah.
Guys, my name's Ryan Matthews. I go to McDonald Road Church. And just like Jordan said, the question is where did we see God on this trip? So for me, the fact that Jordan got better with the guitar was being very helpful. The Friday night Vespers with not just the engineer's family, but the doctor's family and everybody that was on campus, including some other missionaries that were here. Coming in, we gathered around, we ate pizza, we laughed, we cried, we talked and joked, and it felt genuine, and that's where I saw God. One of the other ones would be in a short moment when we had a little bit of flooding, which I was not personally involved with.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault this time, that's fair. I got to spend some one-on-one time with Dr. Cho and got to catch up and touch base with him and talk to him and to have some unprompted conversations, and it showed me that his heart was truly in where he's here, and that was one of the things I saw.
I love mission trips, as most of you know. If you've seen me before, I love to go on mission trips. Bobby loves mission trips. We've done several together. I love watching the change of our kids, our young people, when they come on mission trips, and how they change their perspective, they change their walk with God, they get out of their comfort zones. I love watching that, and how they bond together with other people on the trip and the locals here. We get to interact with the locals. It's been phenomenal. I want to say thank you to our donors, and thank you to those who prayed for us while we're here. We couldn't do this without you. We need every one of you to be invested either by donating or donating your time to pray. We thank you so much for that. And next year, for the conference, as we look at a bigger territory, we want to invite you. If you're over 18, you can apply for our next trip. It is for young adults, but we accept all applications. If you're over 18 and graduated high school, you can apply. And we're going to go to Malawi. We'd love to see you guys there, and I want Fabio to talk. I'm working with him a little bit. I don't know if you'll be on that trip, but you'll be on the pre-trip and the planning with me. But Malawi is where we're headed next year.
Yeah. The hospital, Malamula Hospital and Blantyre Clinic, it's a place that I worked, years ago when we brought a group from Loma Linda, and I got in contact with them, and they have several projects, different churches around the Blantyre Clinic that we can work. So we're working on the details and trying to support and bring another group over there next year. And like Jeff mentioned, even though you're not you're supporting with your funds and praying, you're part of this trip with us too, so thank you so much for supporting, and we can see live over here the impact that the support that you have in the life of our students, so thank you.
And you don't have to wait till next year to go on a mission. I do believe everybody should go on a mission trip at some point in their life, but you don't have to wait. We have people right next door to us that need to hear about Jesus, that need that service, that need to understand a loving Savior and the peace that He offers. We've been talking about that through our worships this week, about peace that He offers. And you guys can share that peace. You can be the peace bringer to your community. So don't have to wait till next year. We'd love to see you on this trip, but do missions wherever you go. Thank you, and praise God.
My tree's name is Amanda.
Yeah.
She's from the great depths of intercity Belize.
Hi, Pacey.
Man, I should have brought my sunglasses.
I know, it's kind of toasty.